Hey YouTubers, Starfire here. So, I'm so sorry that I'm just getting to the Flash episode today. Because, usually that's the night of. But I was gone on Tuesday night, I was busy on Wednesday night, Thursday was Thanksgiving, yesterday I was also busy. So, I just wasn't able to watch it. And today was kind of my day to get caught up on the episodes of shows that I needed to see. So anyway, I'm going to be doing the Flash review, and it's season 4, episode 7, called Therefore I Am. Alright, so some of the things I liked about the episode was that we just kind of got a backstory. Like, we got to learn about DeVoe and, he and the Thinker, and, why he does what he does, and Barry, knowing the whole time that there was something up, but then the team not believing him and stuff, and and I just love that Iris is also just the voice of reason for Barry. She always can just get him to understand, she's like, you can't let it consume you. You have to live in the moment, and you have to just take things as they come, and there's always going to be somebody after us, and when we have kids or whatever, there's always going to be somebody who's going to try to go after us, and we just have to take it one day at a time and just live in the moment and not let it completely consume you, because then it'll just complicate things. And I loved that she's able to, I just love that she's always able to do that for him, that she's always able to get him to understand and listen, and I think that's really awesome. So yeah, and just I don't know, just how DeVoe's wife was there when Wells was presenting the particle accelerator. Not Wells, DeVoe's wife, yeah. And just kind of how there's hints and references and clues to things, and how he knows everything about what's happened, and just all of that. It was really interesting, and he's gonna be a really awesome villain to watch, and he's gonna be a big challenge because of all the things that he's created because of the accelerator, and it's just gonna be really, really interesting to see. Okay, so Raven wanted me to mention Wally came back in this episode, and he was at Blue Valley, and I guess he fought a starfish or something, and apparently that's a Justice League reference, and she wanted me to mention that because it's really important, and I'm actually gonna go see the Justice League movie in a little while. And I don't know if it's going to be in the movie or not, but it's a big Superman story, she said, and the starfish is supposed to make you have reflection or make you remember certain things, something like that. And anyway, Wally mentioned that he fought a starfish. So I forgot the exact thing he said, but I just know that he said he fought a starfish. What it does, I don't remember, or I don't know. But if you guys know and have an idea of what that it means and the significance of that, then I would love for you to share it. So just the fact that Barry knew that there was more to it, and he knows, and but he also has a habit of letting things get to him so much that he becomes consumed by them, and he forgets about his life and what's important. And the threat's still gonna be there. They can plan it out, they can figure out how they're going to deal with it, but right now they need to focus on the wedding in a week, and that's what's important. And so yeah, I don't really know what else to say. We learned a lot about the Thinker and DeVoe and why he does what he does and who he is, and it was an interesting episode. I liked the little West Allen scenes that we got. And just like the hints and clues that we got of like DeVoe and like the past and how everything is connected and related. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I have some things to say about the crossover, and I don't know if everybody's going to agree with me or not. I'm excited for it because it looks awesome, and because we're going to see West Allen get married. But I think that people are taking it a little too far with the Nazism stuff. I think that they need to reevaluate what they're saying and doing. I mean, I don't know. I think that before they spew hate like that they should actually give it a chance. Because, yeah, there's Nazism, but on Earth X, the Nazis won the war, and there's a threat, and our heroes from our Earth are going there to stop it. It's a story that's been in the comics for years. Like, it's appropriate to do for a crossover. And it's not like they're letting Nazis win. They're going there to fight what's happening. There's a crisis on that Earth, and they're going there to stop it. So our heroes will still win out, and it's a good versus evil thing. And, you know, like, yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, CW's horrible for, like, doing that. It's like, okay, they're just doing a story that's been in the comics. And yeah, it's terrible. And I know a lot of people probably don't want to see that, but you know what? It really happened, and it's a real thing that occurred. And as much as it's hard to watch, it's still necessary because it reminds people of how badly, it reminds people of what hatred and evil can do and how bad, you know, it can be. And so, you know, I think that people need to think about that instead of just saying that they're going to boycott the crossover because it deals with that stuff. I'm sorry, that's my rant about it, but honestly, I think people are taking it a little too far. And people don't have to agree with me. You know, I'm not here to please everyone. I'm just giving my opinion. And, you know, we're going to be live streaming the crossover on Tuesday. So when the Flash and Legends episodes are on, we're going to live stream it. We're not going to do it for tomorrow, or for Monday, but we will for Tuesday. So you'll have that to look forward to. Yeah. So I wish I had more to say about the episode, but if you guys have information about that Justice League thing, I didn't get a chance to look it up, but I did mention it like she wanted me to. So it's a Justice League story, and Wally came back and he mentioned the thing about the starfish, and so, yeah, that's a necessary thing, and it's important, and yeah, she's the one who knows more about that type of stuff than I do, but she's not doing the review, so, anyway, hope you guys that watch our reviews will watch our live stream, and not be people that are going to boycott the crossover. So, honestly, I hope that you guys tune in because it's going to be awesome, and I can't wait to see it. So, yeah. I liked that we got pretty much a whole episode about the Thinker, and then we got some little West Allen in there, mixed in there, and Barry struggling with, like, his whole, you know, thing of being consumed and just trying to live in the moment. And I think a lot of us struggle with that. Like, we get so focused and consumed on certain things, and we need to just kind of stop and just live in the moment and learn to take things as they come. And so I think that was a good lesson, and I like that Iris is able to get through to him in that way. So, yeah. All right, well, I hope that that was good enough for you guys. I know it's been like 4 days, but I hope you still watch this review. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Please tune into the crossover on Tuesday, because we're going to live stream. And we love when you guys are a part of that and participate and ask questions. So, yeah, please do that. And please comment about the Justice League thing. Alright, well, until next time, keep believing in the impossible.